Okay, Gil, do you want to ask him?
Okay. Is it true? This is like live at the Actors Studio.
This is not a question James Lipton would ask.
Exactly.
That you tried to suck your own cock.
It is true because it's in the book.
It's in the book.
It's in writing. And why would I possibly make that up?
Well, I thought you just wanted to impress your fans.
If I could have done it, I would have made that up. But I sadly.
So what made you decide one day to suck your own?
To try to.
Yeah.
Because a lonely guy, having trouble dating, having trouble kind of talking to gals, and thought, well, of course, why this could possibly happen. And I'd been told stories by my cousin would tell me stories about he had heard about some guy whose wife helped him do it by every day she would like lean on his back as he tried, and they eventually kind of curved his spine so that he could do that.
Allegedly, Ron Jeremy.
Allegedly,
could suck his
yes,
own
that's
cock.
the hedgehog.
Well, probably because
Yeah.
it's so gigantic.
Yeah, that's the legend.
Yeah, but no, it did not
judgments here.
work. It didn't work, though. I mean, that's the thing.
No,
I almost broke
if-
my neck doing it.
If guys could suck their own cocks, women would just die out as a species.
There is not a man listening to this show within the sound of our voice that has not had that thought.
Thank you. See, I fall on the
or
sword.
attempted. No, you should. Yeah,
I fall on the
we
sword
are-
so that others may feel good about themselves.
Yes, you do not have to be Norma Ray here. We don't make any judgments, but it's one of the funniest things I've ever read in my life.
Well, that was the chapter that my wife said.
Yes, it's called "Please
Don't."
Do Not Read This Chapter."
Titled by my wife.
Yeah, and it opens with about 14 disclaimers, and it's so brilliantly done. And you got a phone call in the middle of it once you
My
felt-
mother called. Yeah, my mother called. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
After I had popped my neck, too.
that's horrible.
Because I thought I had come up with a great plan, which was to use the weight of my own body to sort of bring myself down closer. But that meant I had to be, my head, with my head tucked under my chin or against my chest, and then something went pop, and my neck froze up, and then my mother called.
When you're sucking your own dick, it's a bad time for your mother to call.
Yes,
He didn't
exactly.
succeed.
Trying.
Yeah, that's dramatic.
But I was scared straight. I never did it again.
Gilbert's acting like he never tried. He's all high and mighty.
I know, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Yeah, there's so many funny things in the book. Gino said you've got to get Paul's book Super Stud, and I did, and I laughed from. I love this review from Rolling Stone. Chronic masturbation hasn't been this funny since Portnoy's complaint.
Exactly. That's the quote you want on the front of your book.
I mean, it's so funny, and it's so well written, and it's so honest.
Well, I remember when I was writing the book, for some reason I'd always had moments of thinking, like, maybe I could go into politics. It'd be kind of fun. And I remember writing this and going, like, if I put this book out, I can never go into politics.
You're done. You're done.
That would all you'd be hearing on the campaign trail, literally.
With the dick sucking part, you would have gotten my vote.
See, there you go. See, I'd have to own it.
But it's also filled with sensitive stories of a very sensitive young man trying desperately to connect to women.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
But
not just all.
Yeah, well, I never wanted to put anybody off, any women off,
Sure.
and so I was
Sure.
such a polite trying to get dates guy that it just seemed like I should just give it up.
The CIC technique. Winning women over with comedy, innocence, and chivalry.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
It